Okay guys, I wanted to show you a toxic death loop that you can create if you have Inexorable Tide. If you have Inexorable Tide, maybe you've already figured out a different way to do this, but here's one that takes only commons and uncommons to do. Zephyr Sentinel. I don't know if anybody else uses this card. I obviously haven't done it a lot, but started using it more now that I learned this trick. When this creature enters the battlefield, return your other non-token creature to your hand. It gains full mana. So that is the most important part of it. And then when Rocco, you cast him, pick one of the first 4 different creature cards that are not named Rocco from your library, fetch that card. That card gains X mana. X is this card's stored mana. So you can use Zephyr Sentinel to put Rocco back into your hand with full mana. Rocco hits the board again and fetches Zephyr Sentinel. So you keep doing this over and over again. Now, why would you want to do that? Seems like kind of a waste of time, right? Wrong. Because Inexorable Tide, whenever you cast a card, you proliferate escalate. So you're basically loop casting Rocco and Zephyr over and over again, which will then build up your toxic token that you created with Prologue to Pheresis. And if you want other cards in here that help you create toxic tokens, maybe you're using Dakon instead. I'm using Urza just because I wanted to see if I could do it with any Planeswalker that has access to Rocco's colors. Obviously need blue, but you can use any other combo of colors to make this happen. So the rest of these cards are just to make it a little easier to get to my combo. Let me just go ahead and show you how this works. Alright, we're all set up here. We get our Tide down, put Rocco, Zephyr Sentinel, and let's see, what are we at here? We got a Toxin token we created. Put our Tide down. So we start proliferating. You can kind of keep track of how many times you've proliferated and escalated by the amount of shields on the Tamio Vanguard there at the bottom. So that's pretty cool. You can see every time it goes up 2 token shields, or 2 Vanguard shields. You could also look at the amount of Zephyr Sentinels are on the battlefield. And then, yeah, just do this until you've won. And then when you know you've hit more than 20 shields, you hit not now. Not now again. And there you go. Super easy to win. The hardest part is actually getting all 3 pieces on the board with enough mana to get the loop going. If you guys have better ideas on how to do that, feel free to let me know. Oh, look at that, I just mastered them. Yeah, so thanks again to Sardis from D3 Rejected, my coalition, who helped me come up with that deck there. He gave me the idea. He wanted me to spotlight this combo for my channel. And so, yeah, we're doing all sorts of fun things in D3 Rejected. So come join us. Follow the link in the description below for a link to our Discord. It's normally private, but we're opening it up. We're trying to get some new players that are dedicated that will help us score higher in coalition events. So if you think that's you, come hang out with us. And we got an awesome Telegram. If you don't know what that is, it's an app similar to like WhatsApp and all that. But we have group chats going where we figure out for the entire team all the coalition events. We share lots of deck ideas. We do a lot of PvP training. So if that's something that you think will help you up your game, come on over. All right, see you in the next video.